Okay, hey y'all. So I actually have my mic since I'm blow drying my hair. It is currently, hold on, 11:39. I've been finished with my hair since about 11, and I also started my hair around like 3 something today, if not 2:30. But yeah, I just wanted to come update you guys because I feel like today just gave me the confirmation I needed, and another one bites the dust on my list of people that will be getting cut off. Um, Today, basically, let me just give you the little short story of everything that happened. I've been doing my hair, like I told you, and I had brought up one of the bar stools to use because if y'all know, I can show you. I can put everything on the screen to give context, but I use like the three-way mirror so that I can see the back of my head. And of course, with that mirror, it only goes to a certain height. So the chair that I have, you can't see. So of course, I used my resource and I went downstairs and I was using one of the chairs and it was time to eat. So I was like, my brother usually sits in it. Mind you, my brother's home for the holidays. I have two brothers. My middle brother, he's home. That's his seat. So I was like, okay, I'll be nice and accommodating, just my true nature. And I go and I tell him, like, okay, once you're done, just bring it back up here. So that happens. And I was like, something in my gut was like, there's gonna be, I don't know, I could just feel that the energy would be, there might be weird energy towards it. So when he comes back up, he brings me another chair, basically. And it's like a chair that's about the same height, if not shorter than the one that I already have, which is too short for the mirror because the mirror, like I said, only comes down to a certain height. So I go downstairs because on top of all of this, I'm doing my hair. I'm taking care of my daughter. Like it's already like a lot. It already is taking me long because I stood for most of it, and then I'm like, I can't really sit down. So I go downstairs to get her milk, and I'm like, is there a reason why I can't use the chair? And my mom's like, because it belongs at the island. Like, I'm just literally like, I just go up, like, walk upstairs. Like, I'm tired of just weird energy for no reason. Like, first of all, that chair never gets used. Like, I don't want to say never, but it barely gets used. My brother doesn't live here. He's in college. That's the chair that he sits in. So 99.9% of the time, the chair is not used. I'm also going to show you what the chair looks like. It's beat down, stained up. Like, and mind you, I had a towel down over it. I'm a very considerate person when it comes to things. Like, I'm not gonna be nasty and gross. And I feel like that's what people always try to portray me as. Even as a kid, I would always be called like nasty or gross for things when it's like, okay, like, but anyways, it just like hurt I don't know, it just made me like so upset because it's like, that's a chair that's no one's using. Like before you even knew what I was using it for, there wasn't an issue. But now that you know that I'm using it to do my hair, like put some effort into myself, that which I never do. Like I never have the time to do that. And now that I'm actually trying to do that, it's like a weird energy, and I don't know if this is the right term, but I feel like I always say like people trying to hold their nuts, like when it comes to things like assert dominance for what, like over a old chair that you use to sometimes eat. Like I'm not getting hair on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get the real reasoning because there wasn't one. The reason it belongs at the bar is such a, I don't know, it's not valid to me. And that was just like, oh, okay, like this the energy that we're gonna have. Like mind you, I've been tiptoeing around like so many things that make me upset and hurt my feelings that it's just like I'm tired of doing that, and I'm just gonna have to, like, I had like a goal in mind to basically stay here until I was ready to like relocate. But now I'm just gonna have to find somewhere to go. I think like I've been debating with that, which I'm still gonna pray on it and like talk to God about it. But I just feel like today really was like, okay, Alyssa, like you're already not feeling happy. You feel triggered every single time you see dishes piled up in the sink and dirty dishware that you have to stick your hands into when everyone else is capable of doing what you do every morning. Mind you, this morning I took like 10, if not 20 minutes to do all of that before I even fed my own daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like no one's ever making my life easier when I'm constantly going out of my way to do that for them. So yeah, I feel like things have to change, and maybe this is like maybe things me being in this environment is what's keeping me unhappy, like keeping these relationships, giving people favor, grace. Like I can't keep doing it. I can't when I'm not getting that in return. Like I couldn't sit in a chair for a couple hours to do my hair. And then mind you, when I go downstairs to clean up after myself, what do I hear? My mom under the blow dryer. So it's like it was just weird energy. Like I don't know. I don't know if that I'm tired of saying like, is it petty? Is it petty when these are my feelings and like innately in my heart I'm feeling like these are all just things that are throwing punches at me, like throwing signs at me that basically this year is showing me that people don't really like me for real. Like it's not giving the vibe of what I'm looking for moving forward in 2016. So hopefully I won't be here in 2016. I need to really put some action behind my words and start doing my research to get us our own place. Even if it is here, I didn't want to stay here in North Carolina, but I feel like that's the smartest next move is to just find us a place here that I can, afford and some program that'll help me and just boss up on my own because it's not like people are helping me, giving me any guidance, never have given me guidance. So like, what am I keeping these relationships for other than the role of family? But yeah, I just wanted to come in and check in with y'all. This is probably really erratic, but this happened today. What's the date? Tuesday, November 25th is the day I decided that my mom will also be getting cut off. And yeah, I don't have time for weird energy. I don't have time to always tiptoe around people or wonder what type of vibe I'm getting with a person or innately feeling like you don't like me deep in your heart. Like all the actions, all the signs are there. Like so it was all over a chair and you will no longer have a seat at my table. Like you really don't. So I'm gonna work my hardest to just move on from this and set my boundaries like a lot stricter. I need to be stricter with myself because people continue to think that they can play with me. So yeah, I'm about to finish letting my hair dry at least to probably like 12:30. Because I had a scared y'all today that I thought I had mold in my hair, but I really think it's just buildup. Because I did my research and someone literally said that they used Dr. Bronner's, which I used this time. And they're like, they got buildup from Dr. Bronner's and basically they put some other suggestions. I'll put the Reddit post on the screen, but I'm literally like, that's what took more time too. Is like, I'm seeing this buildup in my hair. And in the middle of like me doing my retwist after I've already washed it, I'm like, oh my gosh, so I'm like going in the sink, my bathroom sink to rinse my hair even more, like trying to get the buildup out. I'm just like so scared. Like I'm like, oh my God, is it mildew, mold? Like, cause I have been wearing my bonnet a lot since I've been here, just neglecting my hair, honestly. And that's another thing. Like I've been really neglecting myself, which is gonna change. Like, especially when it comes to like things like my hair and stuff. Like I'm not trying to have moldy locks. I love my hair and I want to like treat it like something and I want to like start putting more effort back into myself, yeah, but basically I think it's just build up and I'm gonna do next retwist, which I'm not gonna wait as long as I did, even though this retwist wasn't too bad. It was just this girl, I don't know if y'all can see her, but she sleeps right here. She made it a lot harder because she acted like she couldn't go to sleep without me being right next to her in the bed. Like that's another thing. Like I don't know, she's so clingy and I don't know, I never get a moment to even like get myself together or anything. Just for people to act weird to me is like crazy. Like you like I don't know. I'm just tired of all of it. But not my daughter though. I love her, but I'm just tired of being in an environment where it's like I could literally be living on my own and have more peace because I'm not getting any help or resources, anything here, like nothing here besides a roof, which, yeah, I say that every time, but. And I'm also like, I'm tired of like always coming on here to rant about things when it's like, that's not what I want to focus my energy on. Like, I want to focus my energy on like building myself up and like focusing on goals that I have and things like that, not just being triggered all the time and frustrated and things like that. But I know that there's people out there that can relate to that. So yeah, I'm gonna share that part of my life and things like that. But it'll probably like share more once I'm like fully out of here. But what else? Hopefully this even sounds good. Y'all can hear me with the mic. It's my first time using the mic. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I think it's just build up. So next time I'm definitely gonna do like, I'm gonna get a new shampoo. I'm gonna follow the Reddit recommendations. Probably get, I think it was B5, BOS, whatever that cheap one is. I'm gonna get that one. And then I'm also gonna probably do an apple cider vinegar rinse the next time I do a retwist, which I'll probably do my next retwist like around New Year's time, because I don't like to do them too close. Like, I wouldn't want to do one in December since I just did one. It's almost the end of November. So probably like right around New Year's, that's a good amount of time. So when I do my next one, I'm definitely gonna do probably the apple cider vinegar rinse and like a detox type of shampoo. You give the Dr. Bronner's a rest. Mind y'all, I was going to the Dr. Bronner's because it was more natural. And so I was using African Pride, and I noticed that it had menthol, whatever in it, and I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I'm rambling at this point. I'm going back to watching my blog. There's so many things that I have to do by the end of the week, but I've just been like, I don't know, these past 2 days, I've just been really focused on going through everything, organizing my room and stuff, which my room is still not as organized as it could be. But I feel like I need to start focusing on my other things that I need to get done by the end of the week. And that whole incident just motivated me to get these things done that I need to get done. But we will get back to organizing tomorrow too. I'm still gonna do a little bit, but probably not focus on it as much as I have the past couple of days. But I was able to do my hair, which was the biggest goal. Even though I had to push it out an extra day, which is frustrating, but yeah. I still have to debrief. I still haven't talked to you guys about the trip to go to the storage or nothing. Like, even that, I don't know. I have so much to talk about, but I've just been so focused on cleaning up. Mind you, there's still like a little bit left to do, but not too much. So I might update you guys tomorrow. Just depends. It's kind of a full house now with my brother being here. So yeah, I don't know, but I will definitely try to catch up with you guys tomorrow at some point when I'm not under the dryer. Y'all, my ancestors are working hard. I'm in my closet. We made progress. It's very organized now. So I can be in here and I feel real good. This is gonna be my safe space. But y'all, so I don't even know how. Okay. So basically my plan was to go back to school, and it is to go back to school to help myself get leverage and get out of just financial ruin that I'm in. So with that, I have to file FAFSA so that I can get grants and all these things. Mind you, when I went to school to Howard and I was going to do FAFSA, I was told that I wouldn't get any money for it, right? I was told that I wouldn't get any money, so it's no point, and I was recommended to do Sallie Mae loans, which I did, which I'm about to look right now because I'm trying to see like the dates of everything. So that was one thing that I always felt, why does my forehead look so huge now? That was one of the things that always like I felt some type of way about, because it's like private loans are not good, like, and I was advised to get it when it's like I should have been doing private loans or public loans because there's more chance of the forgiveness, especially nowadays. So I go on FAFSA to file it out just to see that I have a loan that's in default, which is going to hinder my chances of getting funding and grants and all these things that I qualify for in my financial situation. So I'm doing my research and I'm just trying to see like, why do I have this? Like, I didn't take this loan out. I was told not to do FAFSA.
all these things. But now it's making sense because a few months ago I did some disputes on my credit report, right? And it was telling me that I couldn't because it was associated with some loan. These two I'm trying to get all the information because tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna confront it. I'm gonna confront all of this because it's like, it's just like, if this is like all coming to fruition, is all true, it's like people, like, you took loans out in my name, right? And they're in default, which is affecting me, but you're not trying to pay them back. Like, why would you take them out in my name, not tell me about it, and then let them go to default? Like, that is very much negligent, very negligent. And I just need answers because I'm really trying to move forward. Mind you, my mom's number was on, like, when I call the people, I called them because I'm like, I'm trying to get more information, what to do, and they told me the only, like, the one thing I could do is file identity theft, which that's been in my orbit, but it's just like, I don't know, because of these two addresses alone have, like, that triggered me of, like, I should do it, basically. But I feel like I should confront the situation first, and however that goes is how I'll move forward. But it either needs to be paid off, like, in full, so that I can go to school and move on with my life, or I'm doing identity theft and the police will be involved in all these things. Because on here it's saying that this loan is literally from, and mind you, the first year it was made to seem like my parents were paying for school out of pocket, and that I wasn't allowed to work, none of that, right? And so I took out my Sally Mae code, my sophomore year. So it's like, all these things are just coming into fruition, like everything. Like, people try to make me feel so bad about all these things when it's like, y'all are financially abusing me. Like, I've been financially abused from the beginning, so all of this is inevitable. Like, but tomorrow I'm gonna confront it. Because I need to, like, I just need to get all my information together and all that. I'm trying to see when I found my Sally Mae. I'm also trying to get, like, information about the dispute, all of that. I never remember my was okay, I confronted the situation, and now basically we're kicked out. So I just called 211. And they're gonna give me a call back. So hopefully I find a resource, because I don't know, I just feel like she was lying. I, like, sent her a text message, I'll put it on the screen, and she didn't respond the whole time she was downstairs. So I confronted her, and she's, like, saying that she doesn't remember all these things, and I'm, like, just, like, listening to it and accepting it, because I honestly don't want to have to share my business, you know what I'm saying? Like, So she was like, basically like, why do you need it? Like, why are you going back to, like, basically like, what am I trying to know my plans? And I'm just like, it's fine, it's not gonna happen. Like, obviously I have this loan that's been in default since 2020, like all these things, and it's like it just escalated from there. From her saying that I don't do shit all day, that I didn't do shit before having a kid, like all these things are coming out, and like that's obviously how you feel, like just to talk down on me when you're the one that took out a loan. Like, even if, like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me how everything on the loan aligns, but she didn't take it out. I don't know, and it's a federal loan, like it's a FAFSA loan, and I was told the whole time, like I was told that with a FAFSA loan, like I wouldn't get anything, so I never did it. And I was advised by her, and that's another thing that she said, like I was advised by you to do Sallie Mae, and she's like, that just turned into her saying that I blame everyone else for my problems and all these things, when I'm like, you're my parent, like you're supposed to be here to guide me, you know, like the few times that you did guide me, and I'm bringing that up, that's facts. It's just, I don't know, but that's just a rundown. Hopefully they call me back and we get a resource. I just am thinking about all my stuff that I went and just got. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable just leaving it, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so this is all before Thanksgiving, and I just feel like when you start praying, sometimes things work fast, because I feel like I prayed. I got a sign to go back to school. I got a video that's like, go back to school if you're homeless and all these things, right? Just for me to find out that I have debt that will prevent me from even getting the free funding, and then I had to confront that, which led to this. Like, it's just a ripple effect. But I don't know, I can't continue to just be around people that ultimately aren't doing anything to help me, but talk down on me when it comes to me confronting them about certain things. Like, your number was attached, now it's mine because I changed it, but your number was attached to it. Like, if they do an investigation, if I sit there and say like identity theft, you will go to jail if you were the one who did it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't want to do that, which is why I confronted it. First through text message, which was ignored, and then in person. So it's like, I just don't feel like, I don't know. And then to sit there and keep saying, I don't remember if I did it, I don't remember. If you know you didn't do something, you would say no, like, no, I didn't do it, like, and keep it moving. I don't know, but I don't know where to go from here. I will check in with you guys, keep you posted. I literally haven't been posting anything this week because I've been trying to get through cleaning up, even though people think I don't do shit all day. So I've been doing what I can do, taking care of my responsibility, which is my kid. Like, what more can I do? But yeah, hopefully this all makes sense. And yeah, hey y'all, it's just me checking in. It's 8:53, and I'm just like reaching the point of like a little bit of like, I'm just feeling like kind of helpless right now. I reached out to 211 and they weren't able to give me, well, they gave me resources, but only one of the resources actually answered the phone, which was a shelter, and they basically have a wait list, which is like months out. So I ended up calling them back just to get on the wait list, but even that, it's like, I don't know, it's just like a little bit frustrating because I feel like no one's like taking situation seriously, like on the part of my mom, when it comes to like literally having a loan taken out in my name, like, which is hindering me from the plans that I had for myself. And that's like really frustrating and sad. Like, I don't know, it just really hurts me. And I feel like I might have went about it the wrong way, but like people don't understand, like this is something that's hindering me from bettering myself, something that I literally could be on track with within the next 2 months. I'm gonna have to wait for my loans to get out of default now, to even, which could take 9 months, even if I did do a repayment plan, which I shouldn't have to do because I never gave myself that loan. That's one thing. And then on top of that is like wanting to leave somewhere but not having the resources or the help to be able to leave it. So it's like, what do I do next? And I don't know, I'm just like getting a little frustrated. For the past like couple hours, I've called 211 3 times for possible help, and I know it's the holidays, so maybe that's why, but it's just like so frustrating. And all of this stems back from someone else's actions, but I'm made to feel like I'm in the wrong, which it's like, what more can I do but confront the thing that's standing in the way of what I'm trying to do? Like, if I never would have went down this path, it would have just stayed in default in my name. And I don't know, it's just so like frustrating, and not being able to go anywhere when you really want to, and all these things. And I don't know. I even like called her dad about the situation, and y'all already know how I feel about that situation, but it's like to constantly be put into survival mode, or a mode where I have to like turn to people who have also caused me to be in survival mode and hurt me. It's just so Good morning, y'all. Say good morning. Excuse her hair. We're gonna get her hair together. We washed it this morning, and I found some like baby Aveeno shampoo that she had from like around the time she was born. And I think that's so much better to use like the no tears kind. It was Aveeno, but the fact that she still did have a little bit of irritation with like water getting in her eyes, but it wasn't as bad as it's usually been. So I need to like stay on that wave for as long as I can. But yeah, I'm about to take my clips out and just talk a little bit about like how I've been feeling. It's currently November 27th, Thanksgiving morning, and like when I feel like I couldn't. What's wrong? Oh my gosh. What? I don't know what's wrong with her. I just got her some apples. Like, it's hard when I'm like in an environment where it's like you're literally confronting something. I literally confronted her about it, and it's still a thing of like, what? It's still a thing of like, I didn't do it. Like, you can file a claim, but I doubt anything comes of it because it was used for your benefit. Like, so if it was used for my benefit, is that not you saying that it was done? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but it's just like frustrating being in an environment around someone who blatantly is lying to you about something that's pretty serious. Like, and I was saying, like, it's Thanksgiving, and just when I think, oh, I'm taking them out, just when I think things like can't get worse in my life, it's still like hitting me at more sides. Like, and the fact that the only person it's 11:11, the fact that the only person I could talk to about it. Basically, the only person I have to talk to about it is her dad. Like, and that's what frustrates me. People will judge me or talk down on me, my relationship, my choices, when it's like, you're not doing anything to help me. I don't know how much he can help me, but at least it's like, I'm just telling him the situation because this is where I'm staying. I'm gonna eventually not stay here. I have his kid, you know, things like that. But I'm really not trying to be back with him, and that's what like my frustration comes. Like, I don't want this to feel like I want to be back with him, but yeah, I don't know. He just has to, like, I don't know, somebody needs to follow through on something. But I'm just gonna be calling. Like, I basically called as much resources as the 211 gave me yesterday, which was not a lot. They gave me like 3 resources, only one of them answered, which I already told y'all about this yesterday. So today I did some more research through ChatGPT, and they gave me more options, but I'm like, it's the holidays, so I feel like feel so conflicted because it's the holidays, like, and that's what makes it like more like a slap in my chest, like a big it's like I'm in a place where it's not my house, it's not my anything. I'm around family, but family snaked, like, you just snaked me literally, like. And I feel like at this point I'm not going to do anything but file the identity theft claim, because it's like, why would I take responsibility for something I didn't do, like, and like get it into a payment plan? Like, I'm not paying off nothing that I didn't say, like, that I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do it. So I don't know, like, I've had to deal with consequences of other people's actions. I'm done doing that. Like, no one's dealing with consequences of my action. Like, me living here, I don't do anything to make anyone else's life harder. I try my hardest not to do that, and that's what frustrates me. And then I'm still like talked down on, or when it comes to arguments, people are saying things like I don't do shit all day. Before I had a kid, I didn't do shit. Like, I never talk down on anybody's parenting to them. Like, when I'm mad, I don't say things like, you were a horrible mother, da da da. Everything I say is facts. Like, you literally advised me not to do FAFSA. I wouldn't get any money, therefore I didn't do the FAFSA, and that I should do private loans through Sallie Mae, which I did private loans through Sallie Mae. So it's like, what more can I say? But what was so, let me start taking out my clips. But yeah, sorry, I'm texting her dad because he's really trying to be like, don't do the identity theft claim, like, you don't want anyone to get in trouble. But it's like, I've confronted you about it through text message, which was ignored. I confronted about it in person, which just led to an altercation and you getting angry and talking down on me and like all these things. So it's like, I'm like, and then through a text message I'm getting more things saying that I'm full of hate and all these things. Like, how am I full of hate? Like, I think it's more hateful to put out a loan in someone's name and then deny that you ever did it and continuously watch them struggle just to talk down on them. Like, that's giving more hateful. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people won't take accountability for things but will project and gaslight you into trying to make you feel like you're a hateful person. And I'm not. Like, nothing about me gives hate. Like, I've never once talked down on anyone's parenting. Like, nothing. Like, I go through my day miserable, and I go through my day miserable. Like, the only people I talk to about it is my camera. That's the most, like, vocal I am around anybody in my family. Like, That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know me as a person, obviously, because people think that they can just pile, like, continue to just do things, like the most random, crazy, foul things to me, and I'm supposed to, what, just, like, oh, okay, like, I'm just gonna let this happen to me, like, especially when I'm literally trying to do something to better my life, like, go back to school, of all things, is what triggered this. Like, that should show you something. Like, I'm not doing anything foul. Maybe if I was, like you can never talk down to me. I'm not out here getting things in my daughter's name, even though I have shit credit or shit anything. Like, I have not once touched her social security, like, number, nothing. So it's like, I'm doing pretty good, even if I am struggling. Like, I'm finding the resources myself, taking advantage of the resources, like, all these things where it's like people love to just throw stones and hide their hands. Like, no. If you built your whole life off of fraud, scheming, and all that, obviously. So deal with the consequences of it. Like, I'm done. I am done. Oh, y'all, I'm still recording. But yeah, that's just how I feel. I'm really a little just, let me turn off my heater. It's hot now. I'm just really at conflict with everything, and I need to really, today I plan on fasting, even though I'm eating this apple, but I'm not gonna eat, or at least wait much of the day without eating, because I need clarity. I need answers and what to do, where to go next. I'm also just gonna start looking up anything with the open housing wait list at this point, because the county that I'm in doesn't have the resources that I'm needing right now. Like, I really need more resources than what they're trying to offer or what they gave me. So yeah, I don't know. Why are you spitting on me? This one feels like I need to comb it out the end. I'm just super like, what is it called? Like, when you just don't know what to do. But I'm gonna keep putting my energy into finding a place for us to go. That's my first priority, finding a place to go, and then I will handle all the legal stuff after. Like, I don't know, it just frustrates me because I really want to go back to school as a means to, like, turn my life around. I literally had, like, it's like when you get the sign to do something, and that's what was happening. Like, that, like, a video popped up on my feed for a reason, and I was following it. I was looking up the plan, working with ChatGPT, and everything. So I'm just like, I need to ask God, like, sorry y'all, this apple. I need to ask God, like, what should I do now that I have this hurdle in front of me? Because I really wanted to go back to school and then move to Florida, my happy place for real. Like, that's literally the only place that I can think of that's like, it just gives me the feeling of like I loved being there. So that's like my ultimate end goal, I guess. I don't know. Also, I need to get my own phone plan and things like that, so that's something I could also look into today, so that by next week at the latest I have like my own phone plan. I need to start backing up things off of this phone. Oh no. What else? What do you want? What do you want, Nene? You getting bored? You're getting bored? You're getting bored? You're getting bored? But yeah. Let me turn this off, y'all. I will check back in when my hair is done. Alright, y'all. So I think I got all my clips out. So this is what the retwist is giving. I definitely want to like spray her. I made some rosemary mint water, but it's been in the fridge downstairs. But this is what my hair is giving. I don't know if I love it or not, but I'm just gonna keep with it. I feel like I'm in like a weird stage with my hair right now, so I just need to just keep letting it do its thing and keep loving on it and being patient. But yeah, I'm done with my hair. I think I'm about to do Feeney's hair soon. I really want to get this stuff so that I can spray it with the rosemary water. So I might just do that. But I think I'm going to do her hair next. But also, I think I'm going to take a short break first and do some research on the things I need to get research on, like finding a phone plan. That's like one of my number one things. And then the next thing would be like just looking at more resources to apply for housing and things like that. At this point, I'm just going to look at wherever I can find and get on their wait list or whatever has a wait list open, things like that. Because I feel like at this time, I can't be stuck to a place when I, you know, like this might be the time that God is showing me like follow, you know, like just trust in him and it'll reveal everything. Because I feel like that's kind of what's been happening. It's like the more I've been praying about it, asking for things are like more things are being revealed, So I'm just gonna keep looking for a place. That's the goal for today. So just at least work towards it, put the energy towards it. What? You're bored? Yeah. What's wrong? But yeah, so that's the goal for today. I'm just trying to get over my anxiety and all the things of just everything that I feel, honestly, right now. Two, three. Say hi. Say this is before my hair. And then we're gonna show them after. Y'all, so I'm currently posting things online for sale. Beanie Girl has been taking her nap, which is good. But I'm posting all her old like preemie clothes. Like at this point, I'm just gonna sell what I can to stack as much money as I can to at least possibly be able to get an Airbnb for a month stay. If that makes sense? So we'll see. All I can do is like reach out to resources, which I probably won't be able to do that till next week. But while then, I should be trying to make some money. So I've just been like, I just took photos of everything. Oh, wrong way. I just took photos of everything. And yeah, I also got the OfferUp app. So hopefully it does me some good. And I know baby stuff doesn't sell for much, so I'm just gonna do them for $1 for each thing. Because there's 5 of them. 5 outfits, so. Sorry, y'all. I can show you.